Hello friends. Gonna be a loud sound. Okay, that's clearing our space. Let's just mix things up. So today we're just doing the forecast for 10, 11, 12. The 3-day cycle of 10, 11, and 12. So I'm just going to start out with the tarot and then we'll just add everything on later. I don't know why, I just feel like doing it different. So there it is. Hope you're doing well. It's been some crazy energy lately. Lots of things happening. Mercury retrograde plows on for another 4 or 5 weeks, depending on if you're counting the shadow period or not, which is like the days right before it kicks in, although this one started kicking in immediately. So there's that. Okay, anyway, what do we need to see for this 3-day cycle coming up, 10, 11, and 12? Starting out with the Hermit. So, you know, keeping to ourselves, thinking about things, doing some inner work. Okay, and the Ace of Cups, so that's what's crossing us. Love. My cup runneth over, being happy. Let's see, coming from a place of, the Devil, so, manipulation, and not good energy. We're going to the Seven of Swords, so like strategy. Well, this might work. We are moving to the Hierophant, from the Devil to the Hierophant, by way of love. If you give the Devil love, he turns into the Hierophant. They both have a lot of rules, they're all about religion, but this guy has love, and this guy has no heart. There is none. It's empty space. Pentacles. So our our tools are being cast away. Well, that's okay. Society can cast us aside because society is like this, and if they cast us aside, that's kind of a good thing. You know you're healthy when you don't fit in, basically. All right, how do we see ourselves? As the Four of Pentacles. So we're holding on to what we got. The environment is the Knight of Cups, so riding in, offering us his cup and his heart and his love. Page of Wands is looking out and, thinking about starting a new journey, being motivated to go out in the world and make some changes. And the Queen of Swords is truth, integrity, honesty, the right way to do things, the right way. Well, okay, so let's see what else we have here. We'll get a couple road signs and then we'll come back to the tarot and walk through it again. But right now, okay, there's a lot of major arcanas here. There's the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Devil, so there's 3. The Ace of Cups, that's not insignificant. But it seems like we have to come out of our Hermit energy because the challenge is love. And you're not going to get that here. But the strategy is if you add love, you can get here. And so being here is good because you're being cast out of society. If you're full of love, they don't want you. And, hang on to what you got. Good things are coming in. The environment is one of, offering the cup, offering assistance and love and support. we're looking out in a new way to change the world, and the Queen of Swords is truth, justice, and the American way. Should we say that? That's fun. I don't know if you saw any of those cards, so I'm going to have to hold them up for you. But anyway, let's see what else. You will not stand in the shadow of another. Nope. Okay, so be your own. Be your own thing. Be your own soul. Yeah, you gotta be your own thing. That's true of all these cards too. Gotta have confidence to be your own thing, but the love. And there's other people out there, definitely. It's easier to be yourself when you're supported and you're loved, you know? You make that connection, and then a lot of times they bring out the best in you. Yeah, you talk things through and you have some conversations about which way to go here and there. Maybe passionate conversations, but it's only because you care. Okay, anyway, let's see what else. I kind of feel like that has to go down because I want that card. When you find something that excites you, go all in. Yeah, we've seen that recently. That's fun. Yeah, that's true. Gotta commit. None of this wishy-washy, half-assed stuff. You know, you're gonna go, go. If you're not gonna go, don't go. But don't go half-assed. Don't go and then be all wimpy and useless. If you're gonna go, go. Do it. Do it right. Do it to the best of your ability. Commit to excellence. Okay. Funny doing the tarot first. It's kind of a different feeling altogether. Usually I warm up to that. Reunion of Souls again. So here we are with our karmic or not karmic friends, soulmates, whatever. People in our lives that are meant to teach us lessons. Are we learning the lessons? Are we learning the lessons? Alright, number 7. Well, luckily you're close by. Okay. Reunion of Souls. So, there is a school of thought that says before our souls come to earth, we make contracts or agreements with other souls. At one point in time, we appear in each other's lives to assist those involved in learning a lesson, or being a catalyst for a needed change, or to share in profound joy. Yeah, like doing things together and succeeding. When a person comes into your life to teach you a lesson, no matter the human form, no matter the human experience, this agreement is based in love. The human experience may have been painful and extremely challenging. Acknowledge the depth of love needed for this contract to take place, and then let them go. Experience may have been profoundly moving, but ended abruptly and without reason. Again, be grateful and move on. Cherish the lessons and move forward in your life the way it was meant to be. Alternatively, this card signifies a profound soulmate relationship, whether it be between lovers, friends, parents, or children. Cherish the gifts that are given. That's always a good reminder of why we're here, you know, walking around in this little realm, in this little live-action role play. Well, that was not exciting. Okay. And since this is one of our cycles, we have the Lenormand with us. So we're going to do that. Alright. Your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. That's always good to know. Hard work is paying off. Putting in the work and getting somewhere. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy with your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Make a proper plan and execute it well. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. Capricorn is the sign of ambition and building and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes toward the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Yeah, this is about getting things done. Nice. Well, yeah. Okay. So, should we do animals and then we'll do Lenormand? Let's do Lenormand and we'll close out with the animals. Okay, little Lenormands, what do you want to tell us? Oh, yeah. I still got to show you the cards. I don't know. Would it matter? Really? Would it matter? Is it that important? They're nice pictures, though. The Ace of Cups, particularly, is very pretty. The Devil's a little weird and scary, so take a look at that, too. Okay. And we have, book, information, knowledge, the fox, tricky, and the woman. Well, maybe this woman is getting information from the fox that's not right. It's tricky information because of this. So, be careful of the information that's coming in because it could be inaccurate. And if you base everything on that, everything else is going to tumble like dominoes. So, be careful of the information that's coming in. Now, what did I say about Mercury retrograde? That's still going on. And information can get, shuffled off to your junk folder. It could be words get misspelled or the wrong word is put in where another word is more appropriate. So beware of the energy of trickery and misinformation. That's what the Lenormand is telling us. And you don't want to sabotage all this hard work. Ooh, hummingbird. Nice colors. This is not something we get very often either. Hummingbird. It's a hummer in the air. Alright, let's see. Where do you fit into this? Hummingbird. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside, the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. Smart, curious, loves to learn. Yeah, okay, that's nice. So I'm going to do this because you haven't really seen the cards. So we come out as, introspective and sort of stepping back and quiet, staying in the house, thinking about things, not really calling anybody or, coming out and being social. Here's the social. That could be why we're not being social, because here's society. And we're saying, I don't know if that's really what I want to be doing. So, a Hermit card. This is the challenge. I want to be loved, I want to love other people, but when I come out into society, it's unpleasant because they manipulate me and they lie to me and they're not honest and they're not sincere and it's all about whatever they can get. Okay, anyway. So that's the challenge here. The hopes is there's a strategy that I can use that will make this successful. There is some activity that I can do that will allow me to succeed. The Hierophant is one of, I know the rules, and I'm going to use the rules with love and wisdom and compassion. Yeah, I'm tossed out a lot, but that's okay, because I don't want to fit in a place where it's dysfunctional and icky. I'm hanging on to what I have because I'm moving forward and I'm accumulating better and better things as I go. I'm maturing. I'm creating and building. That's the Capricorn energy, creating and building. Here I am coming in with an open heart and, with a message to my friends that, hey, I am your friend and you can count on me and I hope I can count on you. I'm starting something new here. I think it's going to be okay. I'm hopeful it is. I don't know that it's going to be. But here we are at truth. And as long as there's truth, I can handle it, whatever it is, because it's the truth. And the truth will set you free. And there are very few things that are as free as a hummingbird. So, my thoughts here are that we have things to do. We want to come out and be part of the group and be social, but I think what we have to do is form our own groups and then allow that to occupy our need for social interaction, and those groups will eventually merge, and now Bitcoiners and political people are coming together. Remember the little kindergartens where there's all different kindergartens and eventually they come to middle school and those kindergartens come together? Well, smaller groups are getting into bigger groups. And soon we will all be united in humanity. So that's the goal here, is unity. But we have to be able to be individuals and respect other people's individuality. They have a life, they have a mission, they've got things to do. We've got contracts with people. We have to work on those contracts, and there's any number of ways that those lessons can be learned. Sometimes they're easy lessons with a bonus. Sometimes if you don't get it the first time, it gets harder and harder and harder. So, you know, try to get the lesson the first time. But here it is. This is the energy for that cycle. So go forth and prosper. And like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, if you will, so when I upload new content, you will know. And thank you. Thank you, 53 and counting. I'll see you tomorrow.